Hello everyone, you have Royce here and welcome to our channel Sansevieria 101. So for this episode we're going to feature, still it is considered a species, but this one was already confirmed and it is the species Sansevieria kirkii. Kirkii is the species, Sansevieria is the genus. This is kirkii variegated copper tone, but it is having variegations, and the variegations on them are occurring on the central part of the leaf. As you can see, it is stable and always appearing on the center part of the leaf. So all of them are appearing on the center part of the leaf. So these types of variegations are uh, stable, like I mentioned, and for stable variegations, we usually refer to them as striolations. So I'll put that on uh, the details on the left hand portion of this content. And it is according to Chahinayan's study of variegations. He applied it in trifasciatas, so I don't see any problem applying the same uh, method of defining the variegations that are occurring on this particular species, kirkii, because it exhibits the same property as what some variegations that occur on trifasciatas that are um, considered to be called striolations. So according to China, and striolations are stable type of variegations that are occurring on a specific species of Sansevieria, may it be trifasciata, may it be kirkii, may it be masoniana. So to speak, the variegations that are called on this particular specimen that I have are called striolations, and the color, though, as you can see on the thumbnail, it's not emphasized or highlighted early as what it looks like or supposed to look like. But in my opinion, if we are to say something which is gold, this is the closest color that I can agree to as referred to something that is gold. So even in trifasciatas, the one that they call gold are actually yellow. However, because of the color of copper tone and the variegations are appearing on them and overlapping the color of the leaf, the color of the variegation are, to me, closer to being gold rather than yellow. So these are the colors of variegations on them. As you can see, it's not yellow. If I were to say, it is more of gold rather than yellow. So um, if I were to give a specific ID to this type of specimen or this type of variegation on a kirkii species, I would call it, perhaps I will put it in the title as such, because there's no other way of calling it aside from people calling it by name of women, name of people who they are um, special to them. So usually that what people would do if they discover something. So they would name it with the name of the people that are very close to them. But in scientifically, though, I would name things in an organized manner wherein we can distinguish what type of variegation does a Sansevieria have, or what is the type or what is the characteristics of the variegation, what color it is, what is the exact appearance. So if I were to name this with regards to what Juan Chainayan already started, I would call this one Sansevieria kirkii Golden Striolations, because the variegations on them are stable. They are usually located or they settle on the middle part of the leaf. Um, for variegations that are not stable, by me saying not stable, they are random. So they may appear on the side of the leaf. They may appear on one half of the leaf. You call those types of variegation as random variegations, and Juan Chainayan would refer to them as striations instead of striolations. So he would refer to the stable ones as striolations, and for the unstable ones or the ones that are having random variegations, um, he would call it striations. But for the one that I'm showing you right now, I would say that the variegations are stable and they are um usually found on the center part of the leaf. As I revolve the turntable for you to see how the kirkii variegation on this specimen looks like, that is how it appears to be. So I'll move back a bit so you can see the whole plant and you can see the variegations on them. So the variegations are mostly situated on the middle part of the leaves. Now on some uh, kirkiis, the variegations might settle on the sides of the leaf. You can call that one marginated type of variegation. So you can call it Sansevieria kirkii marginated, perhaps, or whatever that describes the variegations that are existing on a particular specimen of Sansevieria. But right now what I'm showing you is the variegations are situated on the center part and they are stable. So therefore some of the Sansevieria trifasciatas that are having same characteristics as this one are called trifasciata feature striolations. So that means that the variegations on that trifasciata or medium-sized leaf trifasciata are like this one. The variegations are settling on the middle part and they're stable, so they're called as something the same, or with the same characteristics but different species. That type of trifasciata was called Sansevieria trifasciata future striolation, so or striolations, because the variegations on that trifasciata settles on the middle part of the leaf and they're stable. So since this is kirkii, we can call it, and since the variegations are somewhat golden in color, we can call this one as Sansevieria kirkii Golden Striolations. So there you go. That's what I would name this particular Sansevieria in a scientific way or organized way, rather than naming it basing on someone's name or a person that is close to you, which is for me non-scientific. However, for hybrids, you can do so because hybrids are man-made. So therefore, if you bred a particular hybrid, then you have the all the rights to name it with the people that are close to you. But for Sansevierias that are naturally found in the wild or cultivated, not hybrid, they have a particular characteristics or pattern of characteristics that we have to study and observe. So therefore, I would suggest to follow a naming system which is organized and which is apt to a particular Sansevieria. So for this one, I would suggest people would call it Sansevieria kirkii Golden Striolations, but in the market it is known as just variegated kirkii or Sansevieria kirkii variegated, which does not tell you what type of variegations is occurring on a particular Sansevieria species. So the one that I given as an option for the name for it is more specific to the characteristics of the variegations that is found on the plant. So I would suggest that this one be called Sansevieria kirkii Golden Striolations. So there you go, folks. So if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment down below. And if you like what I have presented, uh, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. So thank you for watching, and you all have a great day.